Take one and see if you can put one leg in each piece of clay. One leg in each piece of clay. There you go. Look at that.
I used to be able to fix like
You're like a scientist. What is your name?
Dylan.
Hi, Dylan. You're a scientist. What's your name?
Jasmine.
Hi, Jasmine. Okay, are we ready for something new? Can we do something new?
Yes.
That's beautiful. What is your name? You told me that. Hi, Andy. Elena. Okay, let's do something new. Maybe we can get the lights, Miss Leslie.
No, the water.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Come on, all of you, come over here. Come over here. Okay, here's our next lesson.
We're here.
This is called a pipette. Have you ever seen this before?
Yeah.
Hopefully you have seen this before. It works really easily. All you have to do, open up, say ah. All you do is push the button, pull or push the bubble, put it in the water, and let go, and water should go up. And then you come to one of these guys and you squirt it out again, just like that. Can you squirt it out? Try it. And we have 3 buckets. You can go anywhere there's water and squirt it in the tall cylinders. Here you go, Mama. Here, watch. Squeeze, put it in the water, and look, there he is. And then squeeze again. Try it. This is like big science stuff right here. This is serious big science stuff. There you go. There you go. Is everybody getting to do it?
Put it in, let it go.
It's looking
Take
good.
it out, see? You have to let it go.
Scientists like to measure and experiment. Say that with me. Measure and experiment.
Measure and experiment.
Very good. That is our assistant helper.
I would,
Measure and
if I was a
experiment.
scientist, I would
Measure
take all
and
3 of the
experiment.
buckets.
Say that, baby.
Scientists like to measure and experiment. They like to make guesses
If I
and
was a
then test those
scientist,
guesses.
I would
Scientists
literally
like
pour
to
the balls
measure
in
and
there.
experiment.
Okay?
just pour the bowl in there.
All right, keep
It'd
going.
be a lot faster.
And I'm going to show you something new here in just a second.
How are they changing colors?
That's a good question. Good. Now, some places in our world are very muy frio,
Let me guess, you put food
like Antarctica, where it's like below, way below zero. It's so cold
Mommy, I think
that only a very few animals can live there. What animals can live in Antarctica?
polar bear. A turtle.
Polar bear. What else?
Penguin.
Yes. Matter of fact, the penguins spend a lot of time in Antarctica. And it's so cold, it's the coldest place on the planet. Now, this that I'm going to show you is really, really cold. Matter of fact, it's so cold, you cannot touch it with your hand. This is my dirty lawn glove. This is what we do when we go in the garden. We dig up worms and stuff. Okay, so check this out. Now, okay, everybody breathe in.
It's big enough to be able to pour this in there.
Everybody breathe in. Breathe out.
I know what that is.
Who knows what we breathe in? We breathe in what?
Carbon dioxide.
Air. And air has some carbon dioxide, but it also has mostly oxygen, and we need oxygen to live. Is there oxygen on Mars?
No.
No. You have to bring oxygen with you. Now, when you exhale, we exhale what?
Air.
Carbon dioxide. Good job, Andy. Carbon dioxide is what we exhale. This, Miss Leslie, is frozen carbon dioxide. Okay, so
Listen,
if
Dylan.
you take frozen carbon dioxide,
I've seen that before.
This is what it looks like. Now this is so cold. This is so cold. You can't touch it because it'll freeze your finger. I'm going to show you how cold it is. Okay, George, I need your help.
I'm tired.
Watch.
Oh, look, Dylan, look. Look at the quarter.
I'm so sorry to do this to you. I know you've had a long life and you've lived a good life. It's been a long life on there.
Look at that.
But it's very, very cold and I'm so sorry to do this to you. I'm going to rescue you. Abra! Okay, so you don't want to touch. See? Is that cold?
Dylan, listen.
It's cold, isn't it? So that's the rule. You don't touch it. Hi, how are you?
Oh, you're
You
not.
don't touch it because it'll freeze your finger.
Hold
but-
it, Dylan. Hold how cold it is.
Do you see the smoke coming out? The smoke is okay because that's closer to the temperature of the room, so that's not so bad. So what we like to do, scientists like to ask questions and experiment safely most of the time. So what would happen, do you think, if I take this piece and put it in the water?
Dylan, look.
What would happen?
The water will freeze too. I'm just kidding.
The water could freeze. That's a good prediction.
Good one, baby.
It could go up.
I'm.
Do you see this smoke right here? Let's see what happens.
Oh my God! You got.
Okay.
You
matter of
got
fact,
it cold. You got it
It's
freaking
getting
cold.
really cold. Okay.
Oh, turned into smoke.
Okay.
Huh.
The water turned into smoke.
So, do you see the bubbles?
The water turned into smoke.
Okay,
It's not liquid
now-
anymore.
Yeah.
Like I said, the gas or the smoke
It's not water.
is about the temperature of the room. So you can touch that. Everybody, if you want to touch it, that's okay. You can touch it.
It feels
See?
like nothing.
It feels like nothing.
It is nothing. It's just
So,
air.
so that is no big deal. Now, let's put some in this one over here.
Hello.
Don't drop it.
Now, what happens when you wash dishes? What happens?
Like this. Oh, I did get one.
Does anybody use, they get wet, that's right. They get wet and they hopefully get clean, right? They get,
Okay, but we don't have one of
it's
the
more the
pictures.
temperature of the water.
It's nothing.
So here we go. Now,
Don't touch it.
when you
Look
wash
at that, Dylan.
dishes,
the
what do we use?
It looks like a little.
It literally keeps going.
So, what's gonna happen if I put some salt in there?
Oh my gosh, you're not icing yet.
Any ideas?
It's not water. Feel
You're
it.
gonna guess. What
No,
would
it's
you
not
guess?
water.
If you were
Only
gonna
the bottom
guess,
part is.
what would you say is gonna happen?
Oh my gosh.
Now,
Touch.
do you
Oh,
think we
look
can
at that
touch the
one.
bubbles?
Dylan, look.
Go ahead.
Look at that one right there.
Touch the bubbles.
Oh, it's wet now.
Touch the bubbles.
Oh, it's
Can you touch them? Sure you
All
can.
right, here, look at it.
Remember, because the gas is about the temperature of the room.
That
You
is
can
so
touch the
cool.
gas. That's no big deal. You can touch the bubbles, that's okay.
Oh my God! The smoke come out my head like
Oh my lanta, yes, there you go. There's some more bubbles. Is that
Breaking.
crazy or what?
It's breaking.
That one looks good. Oh, we are gonna wash a lot of dishes, it looks like.
Don't touch the glass.
So you can touch the sudsy bubbles is okay. Just remember, just remember, the solid is trying
Oh, look, all
to
of that bubbles now.
freeze, it's trying to freeze the water. So over time, you'll notice that this will either disappear or it'll actually like freeze on the bottom. If you put enough in there, it'll freeze, but you can touch the soap.
Look at that.
No big deal.
Okay, so what did we have here? Water and ice and
Dry ice.
dry ice and
Soap.
soap.
Dish soap.
Dish
Oh my
soap. We can try that at home, Dylan.
Yeah. Just remember,
but it'll
the
be
rule
expensive.
is no fingers.
No.
You cannot touch it with your hands.
It's
dry ice.
so cold it will burn your finger.
It'll
with
freeze your
yeah.
finger.
Okay.
So you got that?
No,
That's
yes.
why you have gloves, because it's like 110 degrees below zero. So it'll hurt you, and they won't sell it to minors.
Oh, the dry ice?
Yeah.
Dry ice.
And the reason is
Where do we
because
get that?
You can get it at the grocery store. Just call
Buy
it.
the ice?
Yeah,
Okay.
because it's really good it's wonderful.
But we had to
for
put it in the cooler when we buy it. And put it in the cooler, right?
You don't want to. What you ought to do is research dry ice safety.
Okay.
Read that first,
Okay.
because you don't want to have something that's like airtight, because it'll explode.
Right.
But this is not airtight,
Oh my God!
and it's 4 times colder than freezing point for water. So that, and your hand is mostly water. That's why you can't touch it, because it'll freeze your finger.
Oh.
It'll freeze it. So the children, that's the only thing.
Mom, look.
So if you're in charge, that's okay.
Right.
But
Right.
just don't let them touch it.
Yeah.
But the bubbles and gas is no big deal.
Look, Dylan.
So what happens if this falls? It's just water and bubbles.
It's just water. Yeah. It
Because
won't
we
hurt
have
you.
Mom, look. Mommy,
No,
look
it's
at
okay. Yeah, it
I
won't
know,
hurt.
right?
It'll be okay.
this. It just turns into the
You
gas.
see, we
Yeah.
have something that
Pretty
for
amazing,
science
Water
created,
turns into
like
gas.
baking soda and something to supposedly
Well,
explode.
that would be like a volcano.
Yeah, volcano.
So what you do is research
have-
volcano.
Yeah, we have
can do that at
the
home.
we have the experiment because we ordered it online.
Yeah.
And I'm just afraid to do the experiment at home. It says
That one is
volcano
that one
explode.
is not dangerous.
Okay.
Just have and you can always try a little
Literally blowing
bit
bubbles.
first to see
Okay.
what happens. Try a little bit first
Yes, sir.
before you do a big amount.
All right.
That way you can see. Oh,
What they're
what to
finding
do.
is when they squish the bubbles, they get smoke.
that's right.
Oh,
Where's the smoke coming from?
from the
Dry ice.
The dry ice. Very good, Armando.
very good, Dylan.
Dylan. Okay, who would like to see some more? Okay, dry your hands.
Go over there. He wants to experiment some more.
We'll get all the water out into the sink. There's no hurry. And put your pipette back on the table. And come over here, boys and girls.
Dylan, go this way.
Come over here.
Still
Okay, now,
didn't dry my hands.
there's still some more things I have to show you.
It's hiding.
Here's some more. Who needs to dry their hands?
Okay. Now, can we turn off the lights? Is that okay?
Yes. Yes.
Let's turn